y'all probably like, damn, she taking forever. Well, this is damn sure. Okay. I just got one more thing to do and I'm ready. I'm trying to get it checked. Okay.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And I mean none, okay? Y'all come on in and use the Couch Chronicles. Of course, it ain't no fucking limits. Of course, I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. When I get back to the city, back to the city, back to the city. When I get back to the city, yeah, I'm gonna start up crying. I'm gonna start up. Oh, I'm gonna start up crying. I'm gonna start up. Whoa. I know you took it, and I need that back. My baby, you stole it. I need that right back. You stole my heart, you stole my soul. Give me it back, 'cause I gotta go. I don't know what you did to me, but you got me going. You got me hooked off you. You got me so confused. That's why I keep going crazy, man. I just don't know what to think. I just know that I need my heart back, 'cause you don't know what to do with it, baby. Hey. When I get back to the city, back to the city. When I get back to the city, yeah, I'm gonna start up crying. I'm gonna start up. Whoa, I'm gonna start up crying. I'm gonna start up. Happy Tuesday, y'all, because when I get back to the city, okay? And you know, I wrote that when I was in Detroit because, like, I was like, when I get back to Oklahoma, when I get back to the city, Nisha, I love you, girl. um, but yeah, I kept saying, when I get back to this motherfucker, y'all gonna know who the fuck I am. Regardless if you know my music or if you just know my podcast, you know me. Well, you don't know me, but you know what I mean. Okay? Now, I didn't put discussions in the streets up, but it is still discussions in the streets because I got some things to discuss with y'all. Now, I know y'all been seeing this download list going around. I know y'all been seeing it. Me too. But I got some news for y'all, some news that y'all can use from the couch. But before we get into all of that, make sure that you check on all your strong people. If you fuck with anybody, you make sure that you check on them. Let them know that you love them. Let them know that you're thinking of them. Give them your support. Give them your good energy because that's what they need. Your peoples need you. You'll be surprised. You'll be so surprised how many of your peoples need you. I need you. Hit me up. Hit me up
I'm going through some shit too, you know. And I know I talk about it a lot, but since being in this chair, it has got me in a depressed state. Not something that I want. It's not something that I'm doing on purpose. It happens. And it doesn't matter. It just happens. So check on your strong people. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. If you know anybody that is in the hospital, do a wellness check. I don't know if you guys are into that. Do you still do wellness checks on your peoples? Do you hit your peoples up and check on them? I do. Because I need to know that y'all doing good. If you follow me on all social media and I follow you back, sometimes I forget to put on y'all post notifications, but a lot of times I'm scrolling through Facebook. I'm scrolling through all my social media so I can see what y'all are talking about for the ones that I don't have your post notifications on, because I want to make sure that you're doing good. And I can read between the lines sometimes. So, and it doesn't matter if you posting something excited and happy, or sometimes you can tell when somebody is really going through it. Just like you could tell when some of these men want their asses played with. And it doesn't matter that they go off whenever they being called gay, or whenever some gay shit happen, they like, fuck that shit. Nah, we know what's up. But I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. Happy birthday to all my Tauruses. Y'all already know it's our motherfucking season. Yes, it is. Taurus gang in the fucking building. Yes. Now, I know that a lot of you guys that are Tauruses, April Tauruses, one, I love y'all. Gang, gang. But we are very different. We are very different. But that's for any sign. Any sign, y'all know that 1 month is different than the other month. It might be the same zodiac sign, but it's a different feel that you get from an April Taurus versus a May Taurus, or a March Aries versus an April Aries. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that. So I personally feel like the men, when it comes to men signs, they, especially if they get a sign that is predominantly, not even predominantly, it's a feminine sign. You know, being a Taurus, that's a feminine sign. So if you notice that a man is acting like a bitch, that's because he is in a feminine sign. He cannot help himself. It's in him. Okay? If you guys are in Oklahoma City, make sure that you are registered to vote. Make sure that you are registered to vote, because we want Senator Connie Johnson, to be reelected. I have her information up here, and she is one of my good friends, and she's also a fucking Taurus. Okay? I didn't mean to say it like that. Yes, I did. Okay? Because she's also a Taurus, and I'm all about, listen, I support all my peoples, but especially a Taurus. Like, come on now. Like, a Taurus, I am going to do everything I can to support anything you got going on. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm going to go register to vote just so I can vote for Senator Connie Johnson. Yeah. And if you like, you only voting for her because she's a Taurus? No, I'm voting for her because she's a Taurus and she smoked weed. How about that? How about that? How about that? Oklahoma State Representative, re-elect Senator Connie Johnson. Seriously, we always say that we want our voices to be heard. Hey, cousin. Well, the only way that our voice can be heard is if we put somebody in office that can speak for us, that understand, that get it, that want to help. And the way we do that is we put our people in office. And I don't mean our people. That's not what I mean. I don't mean our black people. I mean our people that is for us, that is for change, that is for helping, and that is for serious. I know. Seriously though. We have to be the change. We have to be the voice. And if we want things done, we got to start voting. Y'all talk about how y'all don't want certain presidents. Are you doing something to keep that from happening? Are you doing that from getting, are you saying that you want a certain person in here? Okay, well, what are you doing to help them get into office? And I'm not even trying to make this all about, I'm not even about politics like that, but I'm into politics now because I'm a journalist, because I'm a podcaster, because I need to know these things. And now I've gotten to a point where I want to know. I want to learn. I want somebody in office that's going to help. I want somebody in office that's going to be for us, that's going to get our things, the things that we're saying out loud, that's going to get it spoken, that's going to get it heard. That's what I want now. Yeah. When I was younger, I don't even think, yes, I will follow you back, Sean. I don't even think I really cared when I was younger. I didn't give a fuck. It was nothing to me that I was getting a benefit from, because I wasn't in that mind frame. I wasn't in the mature mind frame. I didn't know. Shit, now that I know, I'm like, hold on. I can stop certain things from happening just by voting. Bet. A lot of y'all be stopping certain things just by snitching, but you won't go vote. You rather go snitch? Come on. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. If you want your voice heard, put somebody in office that can do it for you. If you like, okay, well, there's nobody that's even running that's gonna, okay. That doesn't mean don't vote. There's another, I think, Anybody But Him. I think it's a guy that's running called Anybody But Him. No, I think it was a fake thing, but seriously, do your research on these people. Y'all so y'all are so serious about Donald Trump that y'all don't even. It sickens me. And I'm not saying. And shout out to all the people that voted for Donald Trump. Shout out to all the people that love Donald Trump and that are Trump supporters. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with y'all, but this is what I am saying. Hold on. Slapping. But what I am saying is this. Let's not get besides ourselves and say that he is for black people. Let's not do that. I don't give a fuck about a goddamn stimulus. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because half the motherfuckers that got a PPP loan and a stimulus check, half the motherfuckers is facing charges right now, or they in prison right now, or they just now about to get out. Just keeping it real. I don't want to hear nothing about that. I don't give a fuck about how much money he was able to get us for the time being. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit so money can buy y'all love. No, really, is that what y'all saying? Are y'all telling me that if I get you a stimulus check right now, I'm going to be your favorite artist, I'm going to be your favorite podcaster in the world? Fuck it, I'll get you 3 stimulus checks. The fuck? You going to vote for me? Are you going to say automatically that I am for everything that you got going on without a shadow of doubt in your mind? Like, no. If you think for 1 second that Donald Trump loves black people, that he is for us, no. And it's not even about that. He is about this. If you just so happen to be black with this, he's going to respect you. He's going to fuck with you. But if you, matter of fact, I don't even think he give a fuck about white people without money. Hey, my love. Mwah, love you. And I miss you. Tobias, it's my guy. But he don't give a fuck about none of that. Yeah, he got everyone's stimulus checks. Again, there are some people in jail right now. About to get off the yard right now from that. So are you thanking him still? Before y'all praise people and call them your fucking gods, like, do your research. Y'all been praising this white man with curly hair, calling him your Jesus for forever. Now you find out that Jesus is black. Who you been praying to this whole time? You've been up there talking about, oh, when the Bible says don't worship false gods. Motherfucker, who you been praying and worshiping? Who you been? Gotcha, motherfucker. Y'all been doing that shit the whole time. Now it's, come on now. Let's be for real this time. Let's be for real. I wish y'all the best of luck though. Shit, the fuck. If you want to make a change, if you want to be a change, you gotta be the change. You gotta put people in office to be the change for you. Do your own research. Find out your own things that you need to know about certain people. Find out yourself. If you want to know who this person is, do your own research. Don't look to somebody else to be like, oh, can you tell me? No, I ain't telling you shit. Go find out for your damn self. Because, again, I've said this plenty of times on the podcast. What one person might do to you, they might not do to me. What one person might do to me, they might not do to you. Somebody might have the utmost respect for you, but they might not have the utmost respect for me. So they're going to do me any old type of way. But if to you, if to them, they look at you like you're a god, they're not going to do anything to cause harm to you. They don't give a fuck if you and him is friends. And you fucked him, but you're not going to fuck him. So that's just how people are. They pick and choose who they fuck. It's their sex partners. They pick and choose who they want to give it to. And that's just what it is. That's just what the fuck it is. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and there ain't no fucking limits. None. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA real JANELL. I do want to give a special shout out to all my couch potatoes that come back and rewatch the couch, that listen to the podcast on Spotify Pandora, that send me inboxes, that I just appreciate everything that y'all do. All the love, support, the good vibes, the positive energy. Because I know that sometimes y'all are not always in the most positive spirit or have the most positive energy, but you still come and you still give me some of your love and energy. So I definitely appreciate that. I don't really care about how many viewers I have at one time, because I know the support and the love that I get in everywhere. And, you know, it might not show while I'm live. Hey, cousin, I love you. It might not show while I'm live, but the numbers do show. And I'm definitely appreciative. Like, I've noticed a big change, a big difference in my music, a big difference in my viewers, a big difference in the people that come back and that watch. You know, I have viewers in Australia, Canada, Brazil. Like, I'm amazed, you know, I'm definitely amazed. So thank you, everybody that come back and that rewatch and that tells people about the couch. And even the ones that I interview on the couch, I'm definitely appreciative, because you guys are my superstars. Anybody that I interview on my couch, to me, I look at you like you're Chris Brown, like you're Rihanna, like you're Beyonce. For real, y'all are very special to me. And I don't know about y'all, and I might be a cornball for this, but I go back and I re-listen to my own episodes. I re-listen and I study them, and I study myself because I want to be a better me, and I want to be a better, interviewer. So if you have listened to my interviews from the beginning till now, you will notice a very big change. So I'm just thankful. You know, I wouldn't have got this far without y'all, without my wife, you know, without the support that I get. And contrary to what people may believe, don't ever think for 1 second that whatever you have going on, if you see, 3 viewers, or if you see 2 viewers, or if you see 1 viewer, that you're like, I'm gonna give up. No, don't give up. Because I promise you, one day you're gonna be talking, and it's gonna get to that one person that needs to hear you. It's not about wanting to hear you, it's about that needs to hear what you're saying. So keep being persistent on whatever you're doing. If you're a painter, if you're a basketball player, if you're a podcaster, if you're an artist, if you're just a regular, degular, schmegular person that like to get on live and talk shit. The fuck? You can still get paid to do that, okay? Get your algorithm up. If you just listen, I got all type of people that come and that support the couch and that actually allow me to interview them because they're actually impressed by my interviewing skills, and I'm like, thank you, because I really take pride in doing this. Yes, it's about quality over quantity any day, exactly. So, hey, no matter what you're doing, keep doing it. Don't let numbers discourage you. Don't let the fact that you see people posting that they made $10,000 with Meta. Who give a fuck? Okay, but I bet you whenever you was like, yo, tip, if you had like a music review show and you was like, yo, tip the music review show. Da 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 da. That same person that was making a post that follows you, I bet you they didn't tip you. Ballers, though. They some ballers. You ain't no baller if you can't help your people. I'm just saying. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Let me get a $10,000 check. I'm about to be like, shit. I promise you can ask anybody that I know. I don't give a fuck if I get $10, $20. When I put it on my Facebook, I make sure that I put stars on there. So if I end up catching somebody's live, I want to send them stars and let them know I appreciate them for going live. And I'm watching and I'm like, yo, keep doing this. Don't stop. Sometimes I'll see your reel and you might catch some stars from you. You might be like, oh shit. Who is this? And you gotta do your research like, oh damn, that's Janelle. Yeah, Janelle the couch, that's me. And if I'm randomly, I give stars, I give gifts on wherever I can find. TikTok, I'm telling you, like because it's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. I give back what I get. I don't get much, but if I get it, I promise you, I'm gonna give it back. And that's what it's about. Give back. Give back to your peoples. Give back to your peoples. To use up and up. What up, though? Yeah. The truth. Let's jump into another song. This one is gonna be on my album and it's called Okay. Because I will be okay. And you will be okay too. Hey. Yes, this motherfucker is, baby. I'm gonna be trying that way back up on the key. Elevate album dropping in May. Let's go.
I'll be okay if you switch on me. I'll be okay if you walk away. I'll be okay if you gotta leave. I'll be okay if I'm by myself. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I really thought you would be here with me. No. Cause you always doubted me. You didn't even believe in me. You didn't even let me know when you stopped feeling me. You couldn't even keep it real. So it's time to leave. I wasted too much time and I can't get it back. So I ain't got no choice but be okay with that. I'm getting back to the old me. You didn't really love me. I'll be okay if you switch on me. I'll be okay if you walk away. I'll be okay if you gotta leave. I'll be okay if I'm by myself. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Me, myself, and I am alright. I get high. Yeah, I turn my music up and free my mind. Yeah, man, I'm okay. Yeah, I took some losses, but I'ma make it. I just got a bottle of Hennessy. I'm parked at the embassy. Fucked up drunk texting. I guess I was shy. Still can't believe you changed up on me, but I'm okay with that. That's how it's gotta be. Yeah, I'll be okay if you switch on me. I'll be okay if you walk away. I'll be okay if you gotta leave. I'll be okay if I'm by myself. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay.
when it was just me and you. Like, you wait until one motherfucker coming at me and then you want to come at me too, I'm going to be okay. And we have to tell ourselves that we're going to be okay. You might be at work and your boss is like in your ear, like, you need to do this, you need to do. And you like, damn, I'm already doing this. Like, are you really not paying attention? You really just nitpicking with me. You got to realize that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to have to be okay. Some things we literally cannot control. And the main thing of what that is another person. You cannot control another person. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care. There's some people that you can put a gun to their fucking head and you'll be like, you better give me every fucking thing. And they be like, bitch, blow my brains out and take it. Because you're not going to make them do anything that they don't want to do. Because the only way that you can really make somebody, that somebody might bend to what you want them to do, is if you put a gun to their head. Other than that, you cannot make anybody do anything. They're going to do what they want to do. And you have to choose to be okay or not. You can either choose not to be okay and let it affect you and your energy and the people around you, because it's definitely going to affect the people around you. You're going to be rude. You're going to be irritable. You're not going to be the person that you usually are. Telling them, hey, I love you. And I'm like, fuck is you looking at? Can you please get the fuck up out my way? No, I'm not picking that shit up. No, I'm not. Can you answer your goddamn phone? Excuse me. I'm so serious. Like, you literally are so rude to the people that love you the most. And then they like, damn. And as the other person, we can either get offended or we can just know our people. Because I know my people. If they act like that towards me, I know that they are truly going through something. I'm going to wait. I'm going to allow them to come talk to me because there ain't no point in saying nothing. I got to wait on them. Because a lot of times when people are going through it, they need to work it out through their head first before they can speak it through their mouths. I'm like that sometimes. I don't want to talk to nobody about this just yet. Let me think about it first. Let me think about what I'm going to say. How is this, how did this even happen? And then I'm able to talk about it. So, you going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. You going to be okay. We going to be okay. All right? Again, happy birthday to all my Tauruses that's out there. I love y'all. Yesterday was Mental Health Talk. If you guys did not catch that, it was with Mary Ann. And oh my God, shout out to Detroit. Detroit was in the building yesterday. Fucking Mary Ann, she was so very informative. I was so thankful for her being on the couch. So if you didn't get a chance to listen to that episode, you can go back and listen. It says, I'll be okay. Wow, that song brought tears to my eyes. I know I'll be okay, but hearing that reinforced it for me. I am so glad that that did that for you. I love you so much, cousin. That's what it's about. That's why I'm like, that's why I waited, because I'm like, I want to wait for my album. At first, I wasn't going to drop it on my birthday. And again, I might not drop it on my birthday. I might drop it like 2 days after or a week after. But I'm still going to drop it in May. I'm super excited about dropping my album, Elevate. I have so many things on there that I want to grab at you guys with. Like, it's going to be a story. And then each of my videos, I'm going to have them going into each other. Like, it's going to be like a movie. Like, this is real life. Elevate. I elevate it in so many ways. My own music, I'm doing my own mixing and mastering. Like, that's another elevation for me, because I've elevated in, first I was just, mixing it down a little bit and having my best friend do the rest. But now I'm like doing them completely by myself. Like, hell yeah, I'm doing this shit. What? So, Elevate will be dropping in May. The next Mental Health Talk will be May the 27th. So if you are brave enough to share your story, you are more than welcome to come sit on this couch. If you're a therapist or if you're a patient and I can dig in your head a little bit, Let's do that. Yesterday, Marianne, we had Marianne from Detroit, Michigan, and she is actually a therapist. So, we got, a little bit of insight from a therapist's point of view. Hey, Shataya. So that was definitely fucking dope. April the 30th is going to be the next fuck fentanyl. That is a subject that I keep on this couch as well. It is very important to me. It needs to be talked about every month. That's why I do it. Because if I don't talk about it, then I know for damn sure I don't even see y'all talking about it. Ever. And we lose so many people, whether it's directly or indirectly. If there's one person that lost their life in Brazil from fentanyl, I'm going to cry. Like, I'm sad about it. I don't give a fuck if I didn't know them, even if we don't speak the same language or if we're not the same color. Fentanyl needs to be taken off these fucking streets. Period. Give a person a choice if they want to take fentanyl or not. If you're in the Oklahoma City area, I do have Narcan. I do have I got Plan B, the day after pills. Like, I mean, I got everything that y'all need for some help. Like, I got test strips to test to see if your pills or whatever drug you doing got fentanyl in it. I got test strips, whatever you need to help you be safer. Like, I'm not saying don't, if you want to do ecstasy every weekend, cool, but test your ecstasy. I'm not saying that if you want to do a mountain of cocaine, by all means, but make sure that it is pure cocaine or whatever else they cut it with, as long as it's not cut with fentanyl. Just be safe. That's all I'm saying. So that is April the 30th. Like I said, it has to be talked about. I've lost several people from fentanyl. It's not cool. It's not cool. So, how was everybody's 420? Everybody assume. Hey, Big O. Oh, okay. Yeah. Shout out to the Thunders. Stop playing. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Tomorrow is a game. Anybody want to come watch it with me? No. I guess it's really no fun to chill with somebody in a wheelchair. Because my friends that used to come over, I'm talking about, they used to come over. We used to play cards, smoke, chill in the studio. Now that I'm in a wheelchair, motherfuckers don't even talk to me no more. They don't even check on me no more. I'm lying. I literally been having some, but honestly, the people that's been checking on me and the people that's been coming over are people that really been surprising me. I'm like, damn, okay, that's what's up. Amber the Casio, she got me this, she painted this for me for the couch. So shout out to Amber. You will see her up here as well because her new music just came out. So you need to go support her. Check her out. I'm just saying. So 420 for me was, I know Bestie be coming over. I said I'm lying. No, I really be having people coming over, really checking on me for real. I was being facetious. No, but some people have really not been coming over, though. You know what I'm saying? But so 420 was dope. If you guys was in Oklahoma City this weekend, then you know that Rick Ross and Juicy J came. And a lot of people was like, they not going to come. The event is free. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, I don't know if you guys know who had a hand in the mix of that. But not only Presidential THC and Weed Maps, shout out to them, as well. But also Connie Johnson. If you guys didn't know, she was a big part of bringing them out here. Y'all might not know it, but now you know. And if you was there, then you know. And that's number one. If y'all don't know, there's Amber. If y'all don't know, again, to be the voice, to be the help, is to put people in office that can do things for us. Connie Johnson. Okay, she's up for re-election, so make sure that you re-elect her. And she's a Taurus. And I'm going to tell you one thing about a Taurus. We're going to make sure that shit gets fucking done. Okay? Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Re-elect Senator Connie Johnson, who else is better for the job? Okay? And if you need some incentive, not only is she a Taurus, but she smokes. Just like us. Stop playing. Big ass. Okay? You know, the first time I met Connie, I was just like, damn, I need to dress down. So I got me on this little black skirt, had this little outfit. I'm looking business. I said, babe, I need to spray my perfume on before I get in there. I don't want to go in there smelling like weed. She coming there with this big ass joint. I said, what the fuck? I said, baby, go get my weed. She got me fucked up. Go get my weed. She thinks she about to just be blowing this big ass joint in front of me. Oh no. And immediately when we talk, we click like that. Like, she is an amazing, amazing woman. If you haven't gotten the opportunity to meet her, oh my goodness, you guys need to. And again, do your research on anybody that you vote for. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed when it comes to Senator Connie Johnson. I promise you that. Now, I do want to get into a little story time, because I made a post today. And and if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel too as well. And if you guys have been listening or watching, or if you follow my YouTube channel and you notice that my episodes will come out twice. One will be a visual and one will be a just a voice. And the reason why that is because YouTube has like a podcast and filter. So they know that that's my podcast, so they filter it out and they put it in its own podcasting section. So if you notice that it's been coming up twice and you only see the visual once, though, that's why. So now I made a post about, before I went to prison, it was this guy, this really popular guy. He's so popular out here. Like, and I just be like, because when I was younger, I was into like just trying different things, you know what I mean? And so I have this, them Goodies brushes, the one with the curve at the end, like this. It's brown and skinny. Anyways, so, the dude came over and he just like, yeah, just popping, just like trying to get in the mood. And I don't know what made me grab my brush, but something just told me just grab my brush and just like play around his booty hole with it. So I played around his booty hole with it and he didn't stop me. And I was like, okay, well, if he didn't stop me, I'm just going to go a little deeper. So I actually went and deeper, and I ended up fucking him with the brush until he climaxed. So boom, that brings me down to this down low list. And it was 3 of them that was posted last night. And they said they're going to post another one today. So, now, this list is probably not the list that people wanted to go viral. But lists have been going viral a lot lately. And this one is the one that you ladies need to be paying attention to. You need to pay attention to it. Yes, you ladies that are having sex with these men that's on this list. And I don't give a fuck about you being in denial. There are some people that's in denial. Some people will say that GP ain't gay. Some people will say that, okay, let me not give no more names. Let me just be quiet. But here's my thing. Whatever you believe, the thing is this. It's better to be safe than sorry. Could you imagine going to the doctor and them doing a pap smear and they like, hey, because you just so happen to be one of those ones that don't that don't dig your coochie out, and get all the gunk and stuff out. Because there are some people that literally don't do the swish. Do y'all do the swish? Do y'all do that? Am I the only one? Anyways, I'm just into the swish. I've always been into the swish. So, there are some people that actually, like, allow their man to just raw dog them. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with y'all. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that imagine that he raw dogged the other man in the booty hole. And you know, doo-doo has like a grainy, like a, yeah, I said it. It has a grainy feel. Yeah, I have to know. I'm a lesbian. I have to know. The fuck? I need to know. So, so it has like a grainy feel. So imagine that grainy feeling going into your coochie hole. That can give you BV. That can give you, you can even get hepatitis from doo-doo being in your pussy hole. Do you want that? So instead of saying, oh my God, this is not true. I've been knowing this motherfucker for 4 years. Don't nobody give a fuck if you've been knowing this motherfucker for 10 years. You think a motherfucker is gonna be digging a nigga down and being like, hey yo, hey yo, Charlotte, I was just with that nigga last night, fucking the shit out of him, digging him down in his guts, boom bopping. You think a nigga gonna come up to any of y'all like that? I don't give a fuck if you his sister, sis. Well, why was we playing with each other's dicks like they were swords? Why was we swinging them like this, like it was a dance move? They're not gonna do that, baby girl. And it doesn't matter if they have your kid or not. I know a few women that was with a man that had a baby with a man and he ended up gay. So instead of trying to deny it, the thing that you need to pay attention to is, are they denying it? And I know that sometimes I know that sometimes people, exactly. Sometimes people like, oh, well, you don't got to defend something that's not. Well, my thing is this. Is any man that I know, any hood, I'm talking about any hood, I'm talking about from Warren, East Side to the motherfucking Ohio to Cali to, if a man come at them on some gay shit, or if even if a woman say something like, oh yeah, this nigga on some gay shit or anything like that, it's gonna be an issue. They're gonna say something. They're not gonna be like, and let it slide. Mm-mm. No, not at all. They're gonna be like, hold on, motherfucking. And if it's a female, hold on, listen, bitch. We ain't finna do this. That's what you not gonna do. That's what the fuck you not gonna do. Slander my motherfucking name, bitch. The fuck? Where the fuck is you at? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna have my sister fight you. Bitch, I'm fighting. Nah, for real, I done seen niggas take off on women for saying some shit like that. For even calling a nigga a bitch. Honestly. So I was expecting at least 1 or 2 people to be like, hold on now, we ain't finna play this game tonight. If you mad that I didn't give you no dick, just say it. Like, no, for real. Nah, hell no. Let me tell you something. But I will say this. It was a rumor about me on the yard. And at one point, I was always defending. I'm like, come on now. Like, y'all can't be for fucking real. Like, y'all really believe this shit? This cannot be for real. And when I say everybody was believing in this shit, matter of fact, I discharged prison with motherfuckers still believing in the rumor. Matter of fact, they probably still believe the motherfucker. I ain't lying. It got to a point where I was like, hey, they gonna believe what the fuck they want to believe. So I get it. I get that part. I get the part that they gonna believe what they want to believe. But the only reason why I have not let my list out It's because the person that told me, they told me in confidence. And they told, now, if they say, hey, you can let this list out, cool, I'm letting it out. What's up? But, excuse me, my list don't even match that one. My list don't even match that one. None of the three. You know, and I know that one of the transgender women didn't want to lose the fact that they was getting the dick. So I would never want to mess up nobody getting a dick at all. Get that thing. But I will say this. It's funny how these men out here are doing that to these women. And it's literally, the reason why it's called down low is because on the down, they're low. Okay? The fuck? They doing it on the down low. They don't want you to know. You won't know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You just don't. Now, if you are one of the trannies that is having sex with one of these young men, you are more than welcome to come sit on the couch. And let me tell you this. We can do it so discreet that they don't even need to know what your voice or your face look like. We'll do you in a blacked out screen, have your whole everything changed up. They won't even know what you are, matter of fact. But if you do want to speak anonymously, I am going to be starting an anonymous podcast. But it's going to be like, it's going to be a segment. It's going to be however you want to, whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck what you want to say. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who it's about. That ain't my business. I just want to get the content, and I want to work on my editing skills, and I've been wanting to work on that too. And the couch will be starting. Y'all ready for this? The couch after dark. What y'all think about that? The couch after dark. Who would be willing to come through? Now, I know y'all probably like, the couch after dark? Yes. I'm talking about like 1:30, 2 in the morning. That's what I'm talking about. Midnight-ish to 1. I don't know. Either midnight to 1 or 1 to 2. What y'all think? Like, the couch after dark. Yeah, the couch after dark. I don't give a fuck. Y'all want to come over here and do some ASMR? We can do some ASMR. I'm not kidding. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It doesn't matter what we ask. Motherfuckers might be dressed in lingerie. You never know. Motherfuckers might be dressed in their 90s. Actually, you will be dressed in your... Oh, wait. It's not a requirement. No Diddy. Please don't think that I'm trying to... Whoa. Hold on. I take that back. Come dressed like a motherfucking nun. The fuck? I want you fully fucking clothed. I want you even to have on a fucking hijab. The fuck? Don't ever think that. Rewind. The fuck? Yeah. But it will be the couch after dark. Yeah, it will be the couch after dark. So let me know if you guys will be down with that. And I will only be... I'm trying to think if I would go live on all social media platforms or how we gonna do that. We'll see. We'll see. But the couch after dark, I got one person that has already inquired about it. So yes, they already inquired about it. So we gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm super excited about that. That'll be dope. And like I said, if anybody want to come, confessions on the couch. If you down with confessions on the couch, if you're not scared, if you like, it ain't none of your business. It's not. But Vlad TV, is it his business? Was it Wendy Williams' business and people were still coming to tell her? I am a journalist. Don't take that journalistic privilege from me because you and your feelings, because it ain't your people's finding out first. I'm just saying, the fuck. No, really though, y'all be surprised how many people come talk to me. I just, like I say, I don't tell a lot of stuff because it's not my business to tell unless they tell me to tell. Anything that I've ever said on this podcast, I was asked to say it. Period. Period. If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits, okay? I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. I hope everybody's doing okay. Okay. This year is going by real quick, isn't it? It's almost, to me, it's almost over. I really believe that. Once we get to this, come on now. We already almost in May. Literally. Dallas BET Awards is right around the corner. Who's going? Shout out to Money Man Rado. Shout out to everybody that's going to the Dallas BET Awards. I'm going to jump into another song and then I got a few more things that I want to tell y'all and then we're going to wrap it up. And then you will catch me again on Thursday. I told you every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from, okay. Just checking to see if y'all knew. Just checking. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. And you didn't try to say. You just kept lying to my face like I am crazy. Why you gotta lie to me? Why you can't tell me the truth? Why you keep playing me, man? This ain't cool. Stop making up these stories. It ain't you, and it's so true. I don't know if I can trust you. But how am I supposed to? If you always lie, if you always lie, let me in my eye. And I don't get to hear what you gotta say. If you only lie, tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. And swallow your pride. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Just tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. And tell me no lies. Swallow your pride. And tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Read me like a book, don't skip no pages. Always tell the truth or I'ma hate it. I can tell when you've been faking. So you can stop that frontin', boy, you ain't shit. You ain't got a lie to me. You should always keep it 100 with me. But it ain't you and it's so true. And I don't know if I can trust you. If you always lie, if you always lie, look me in my eye. And I don't get to hear what you gotta say. If you only lie, tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. And swallow your pride. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Just tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. And tell me no lies. Swallow your pride. And tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. And swallow your pride. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Just tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. And tell me no lies. Swallow your pride. And tell me no lies. Tell me no lies. Yes, tell me no lies. I don't want to hear none. The fuck? Now, I do want to say a couple things before we leave. A couple news you can use. Ooh, hold on. Give me a second. Let me get you the news you can use. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. This is news you can use whether you hear it on the couch or in the streets. You will hear it from me. And if it's not the truth, then we gonna get down to the bottom of it. The fuck? On the couch. Now, yesterday was Mental Health Talk, and I did see a study that said that loneliness and cravings are linked together. So being lonely can affect your eating habits tremendously. So if you notice that you're eating more junk food when you're depressed or when you're sad when you're lonely. Do you notice that? I know for sure that I like to eat sweets when I'm about to start my cycle, but not really when I'm lonely. When I'm lonely, it's not really about sweets. It's more about eating. I'm a Taurus. I like to eat anyway. So, mm-mm. But you know, the studies is very high, especially for women. So if you are going through it and you would like to talk, you are more than welcome to come talk to me. I got an ear. You know what I'm saying? Or you can find somebody that wants to talk. Or I do have a hotline, 404-666-5906. These snacks are being banned. Not just yet, but they are going to ban them. Lucky Charms, they're linked to adrenal. Actually, this one is just for rats, but it's like a tumor that's in rats. But who knew rats was eating bowls of cereal every morning? I didn't know, but I guess it's linked to the rats. But Cheetos, yellow 5 and 6 can cause DNA mutilation in white blood cells. Oreos, that's a huge snack in the vegan community. So any vegans that's like myself, you know, that was our go-to right there. So the blue one, concerns could cause kidney tumors and damage to the nerve cells. That's some fucked up ass bullshit. And that lets you know that the government has been feeding us certain things to fuck us up. This is what they've been doing. This is what now it's all coming out. Now y'all starting to ban things. Gatorade, the food dyes is linked to cancer and hyperactivity. Come on now. Who imagined that they're going to go get some junk food and they're going to get sick? I mean, nobody does. If you're watching on Instagram, it is about to wrap itself up, but again, we're almost done anyway, so you're not missing much. I love you. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Anyways, now the state auditor in Oklahoma, they released a report determining that OME's lack of oversight violated the Oklahoma law. Period. The fuck? Now, Cindy Bird is the one who released it. And that's the Office Management Enterprise Services. And they haven't been acting in the best interest of the taxpayers. That's us. We're the taxpayers. They haven't been acting in our best interest. And I don't know why it's not all over the news, all over Facebook and shit. That's us. We are the taxpayers. And they're letting us know that, yeah, you might not have been tripping. They have been fucking us over. Anyways, they violated the Oklahoma Purchase Act, which requires the office to conduct a competitive bidding process with potential vendors to, and it's intended to ensure that the vendors are providing the state and cities and counties within the state with the highest quality service for the best possible price. They haven't been doing that, which is another reason why Oklahoma has been paying a lot in groceries. We've been paying the most. The most. We have. Don't y'all notice that they just now said that they was going to do a tax reduction? Like, not charge us taxes. But a week before that, I was telling you guys on the couch that we, the state of Oklahoma, pay the most in groceries. Like, we have the most upcharge in groceries than any other state. So now us taxpayers, we're being fucked. And they've been found out. And, you know, I'm going to keep up with it because I want to know what's going on. I want to know what is that going to give back people some money? Is that going to do something for us? I mean, because they wasn't giving us what we were supposed to be getting, period, which is the best quality for the lowest price. Instead, they were giving us whatever they were giving us and pocketing the rest. It's the Couch Chronicles, and ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all on Thursday. Have a good night. Yeah. Love you, big O. Love you too. Spotify Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you so much. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limit.